recap from last week for 25 experience points.
Not last week.
2 weeks. I was sick last week, so I'm sorry about that, guys. I'll try to get help.
Kind of forgot.
You forgot?
And also roll.
Who? Oh, Aiden wanted to do it? Were you here?
Let's re-roll.
I don't think. Were you here? You were here 2 weeks ago, Aiden. Were you here?
I wasn't here.
He wasn't here 2 weeks ago.
No, Aiden wasn't. When we fought the stone statue in the middle of the bridge.
Oh yeah.
With all the vines underneath the bridge.
I can do it.
And we missed it. And we nearly got killed.
Good.
And Cody and I nearly got assassinated
And then
by
I killed him.
monkeys.
Remember you chased the gorilla?
They have the tentacles. There's
I
the
killed him.
guy that got the
That was
canoes.
suspicious.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember. I know.
You started out, you were fighting an octopus.
Yeah.
Then you defeated the octopus, then you chased after a gorilla, right?
Yeah.
And you ran through the jungle, the turtles were with you.
Yeah,
You got to
but then I
a
lost
huge chasm with coral and dinosaur bones in the coral, right?
Yeah,
You couldn't get over it. You were going to jump it, but it was pretty far, but you saw a bridge way to the south. So you hiked down to the bridge, you went across the bridge. In the middle of the bridge there was a statue of like a Choltian warrior, right?
And I tried to take some gems. It
He had
started trying
gem
to kill
eyes.
us, and then we killed it.
But they got the
Someone
gems.
pried gems out of the eyes, and what happened?
I wish
How are you, man?
Like I gave you a reward, like you were like.
It was good, Aiden. It was good.
Can we do it again?
No, but Aiden, now we're going to start tonight's adventure. Are you ready to start for tonight?
Yeah.
Can I do that adventure one day when we're done with
Makeup adventure?
makeup?
We'll have to talk to your dad and we'll schedule a makeup adventure, Aiden. That's a good idea.
Makeup.
So now you guys are standing in the middle of the bridge. The bridge doesn't cross the whole chasm though. Remember, it ends about 15 feet before that ends.
Draw our battle.
Well, no, we're not. We're going to be out of this area pretty quickly, Cody. So I don't think we need to draw this one up. Is that okay? We have everybody's minis. You guys are on a bridge. There's also something unusual about the bridge that I think the magic user noticed, which is there is arcane energy pulsating through strange patterns on the
Can I try
bridge.
to kill the bridge?
You'd like to attack the bridge?
Yes.
All right.
No, for sign, not like
I'll look for clues in the bridge's arcane energy.
Okay, let's do a investigation check, Cody.
Investigation 11.
Okay, with an 11, you're able to see that these small grooves carved throughout the bridge go all over the bridge. Not just on the bottom of the bridge where he initially saw blue energy traveling down these things, but they're also carved into the pillars and the handrails along the bridge. Also have these maze-like carvings going all over, around them, and through them. Everything is covered with them. It almost looks like it's a wood grain. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, my move.
Sure.
Alright, my move is to heal. Who has the lowest health right?
Is anyone
I have
damaged?
12.
Are you hurt?
Wait, what are you playing?
I don't know. I'm going to heal someone. I don't think I even got hit.
You didn't take any damage?
What are you?
No, you have 19 from 24, so you're down 5.
No, I was battling Gronk and then.
Oh, that was it.
Alright, I am going to heal.
I don't know who's better at fighting because
Why doesn't say I want to heal my brother.
Okay.
He was badly injured last time.
All right, all
I
right.
healed him to max.
What healing are you going to cast?
I'm going to cast.
He's already at max HP.
I'm going to every healing there is.
What spells does your cleric have?
Your brother's at max HP. I healed him.
I'm a cleric.
You're not supposed to heal someone who's at max HP.
Oh,
That's always
my.
spell slots.
But
I do not know
your HP is
his.
at max.
Check the other side, buddy.
My brother was badly injured last time from the octopus,
I
remember?
healed him to max.
Oh, I think he got healed after the octopus battle.
Yeah, I healed him
Remember,
to
you
max.
guys healed up before you ran into the jungle, chasing after the giant ape.
Apparently, he has not chosen any first level spells. And all he has is cantrips, and none of the cantrips have healing things.
But I'm cleric.
I know, but you have to
with
have
a
a certain
disciple of
spell.
life.
You need to choose 2 first level spells.
Come on.
Hey!
Yeah, so he has bless and cure light wounds right
Oh,
here.
really?
Bless and cure light wounds from his domain,
Okay.
and then he has two additional first ones. He knows
I have
light, sacred flame, and thermofuji. So you've got 5 spells.
Alright, I'll just break up the roots? Cause weren't they glowing?
The bridge is made out of stone.
Yeah.
The stone has carved, very kind of thin, narrow grooves running all throughout it.
Yeah.
In the groove, there's blue arcane energy. Occasionally, kind of sparks and travels down the grooves.
I'm gonna use my warhammer to break it.
You want to slam one of the blue sparks or one of the bridges?
No, we're gonna die.
No, please do not be irrational. The last time I was irrational, nearly got us thrown off
What
the
happened?
cliff. Remember
He's
that?
gonna attack the bridge.
If I didn't do that, you would have died.
I got a 15.
To smack the bridge?
No,
Why?
I smacked
We're all
the
on it.
blue energy.
Okay, so you wait patiently until blue arcane spark starts traveling down the length of the bridge. And you time your strike perfectly, and you smash the blue light. And as you smash the blue light, it radiates out during all those other pathways. And so that one little spark becomes like hundreds of sparks. And you see them shearing off and bouncing off the bridge in all different directions. It's your turn. What would you like to do?
Is it pretty?
You're not sure. It might be scary.
So, can I tell you a little story? I found this little ring in my desk, and I waited a long time, so I got it now.
Okay.
And can this ring be a part of the story?
Not yet. But here, give it to me and I'll try to get it in there. It's a magnetic ring?
Yeah.
All right. We will try to get the magnetic ring into the story as soon as possible. Thank you.
Like maybe like this random magnetic ring just shows up in the sky.
Coco, it's your turn. What do you want to do? You're on a bridge. You're chasing after a gorilla, a huge monkey with 4 arms that threw rocks at your boat. You think he's going to cross the thing, but you don't know how to get across this 15-foot gap in the bridge.
So basically, he was trying to escape on a bridge.
He threw rocks at you guys and then ran. And your turtles tracked him to this crevice. You think he went on the other side of the crevice, but you're having trouble getting on the other side.
I see.
I will charge to the
Not
other
your turn yet, Cody. Hold on just a sec. Let's let Coco have a turn.
I want to jump on each rock and then smash his head.
You're going to try to jump across?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
try to
It's 15 feet.
I'm gonna try to jump out of the boat and jump on each rock onto his head.
Okay, so what I need is an acrobatics or an athletics check to jump 15 feet.
He's doing stuff that isn't even possible.
No, she's jumping across the bridge, Cody. She's going in the direction of the gate.
I can jump 25 feet.
Athletics is how strong you are, like how long you can jump. And acrobatics is how like dexterous and clever you are and maybe do a cartwheel spring jump.
No, actually, acrobatics is used for jumps.
What did she get?
Where would I find that one?
In her skills.
Yeah. I found
Other side.
I found my acrobatics.
Oh no, the other side. Flip it over again.
I know where acrobatics is. It's on this sheet. I found my acrobatics.
Well, she doesn't
One
have
of
one.
these random
Her
books.
sheet is a little bit different.
That's what I named one of my characters.
What?
Trainer, Gladiator, Dragonborn.
Skills. She has athletics
A
plus
fighter
2.
Dragonborn that
So
uses
D20 plus 2.
Gladiator.
Okay, wait. Okay, but which one is the D20? This?
Yes. Oh, did you get your die back, Henry? We found it. Cody, did you give him his die back?
Yeah, I did.
You did? Good job.
When we have a pizza break.
We'll have a pizza break in about 15 minutes.
12. We have it
Plus 2, or did you already add the 2?
Oh, we have it outside again.
How
Yay!
much money was the gems? 50 GP each?
Yes. What did you get? Okay, Coco, the
Do you
DC
have
was
any
15.
pepperoni?
So you run and you jump and you fly and you almost grab the end, but you miss and start to fall into an 80-foot crevice. But there are vines growing across it. So give me a DC 10 to try to grab a vine.
You mean this? This?
Same D20 plus 2.
Excuse me?
Yes.
If he dies, what do we do?
I think you can save ring.
Natural 20!
Okay, so you grab the vines and swing and slam against the side of the cliff and you're hanging there. It's your
Okay,
turn.
damage. Slam into
damage,
the cliff
no
would be
damage.
Any way
damage.
to save her?
You could jump over on the other side and try to pull her up.
Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Athletics. Do you have any pepperoni? Wait, is it?
I didn't get the pizza tonight.
Is
Marco was in charge of the
athletics
pizza.
Is
do you get pepperoni or cheese?
Probably cheese, because that's the best.
Is
I like pepperoni
Yes.
now. I like pepperoni now.
More than cheese?
Yeah.
Cheese is the best.
Pepperoni is not.
No, pepperoni is
Combo?
like sausages.
What'd you get, buddy?
Pepperoni.
A 4. So you run and you jump
Do I have
and you
to?
trip
Do I have to?
and you're falling down this huge crevice. Give me a roll to try to grab a vine.
Do I can I not jump?
You jumped to attempt to save her.
Yeah, but I don't. But when I saw that guy, terrible. I didn't want to.
That's the problem with Dungeons and Dragons,
That's
man.
too bad.
Do the roll. Try to grab the vines.
That's called life.
Okay.
That's called life.
That's called life.
+1. Natural 20.
There you go. Okay, so you jump, you trip, you fall, you grab a vine, you swing under, but she's on the other side, on the crevice side, she's against the wall. You swing back under the bridge, like the way you jump. You're all tangled up in vines.
Can I go like this?
And listen, there are monkeys, a lot of monkeys, and they look angry because you've attacked and gone into their area. The monkeys may attack you. Aiden, what do you want to do?
My unicorn only has 2 rounds left.
They're trying to jump across a bridge. There's a bridge. It stops 15 feet before the end of the, before the
I
other
wish
side.
there was some rope around.
You guys don't have rope?
Or some vine.
There's lots of vines going underneath the bridge.
I might try and use one like a rope.
Okay.
And try and tell them to grab on the vine.
Okay, you're gonna grab a vine and try to swing across?
Right in
Yeah.
buttons.
All right, give me a
I'm
D6.
trying to save them.
Oh, you want to pull him up?
Yeah.
Okay, you can grab his vine and pull him back up. So Henry, your
Do I
character's
need
now
to
back up on the
save?
bridge. He's pulled you back up. No, it's not that hard. You're very strong. All right, it's your turn.
Is this yours?
I'm back up on the bridge.
Yes, it is mine.
So
I'm strong.
I'll take a running jump.
Okay. DC 15 acrobatics or athletics. Or did you lose something?
Do I save them?
What is it?
I'm
Class 16.
too untrained for this.
Wait, 19's good.
What did you get?
Nothing.
Wait, what's your acrobatic?
None.
What are you looking for?
You got a 13.
A 13? So you jump and you don't think like you're gonna make it, so you start scrambling to try to grab a vine. Give me a roll.
DC what?
DC 10.
Do I save them?
Character.
That's not yours. That is Coco's. You're using this
I have a question.
Where did my D20 go?
I have a
doing that.
DM, I have a question.
No.
All right. You're plummeting to your death 80 feet to the bottom. There is a river. You could try to fall into the river, which will significantly reduce your damage.
What's the
Do
DC?
it. We don't want you to
I'm
die.
not gonna tell you. Give me a roll.
Sad.
How much bludgeoning?
It's a D6 for every 10 feet. So
Hopefully
it'll be
you took skydive
8d6
classes.
if you hit the ground.
Where's my lucky D6?
No. You took D20 to try to fall in the water rather than on the rocks.
You rock on the rock. It could be yours.
13.
All right, you take 8 points of damage. You hit the water, but the water is flowing much faster than you thought it was, and you're being swept downstream. Your turn. Here's what you've seen. Coco runs, jumps off, misses, swings over, slams into the other side. Henry jumps after her, swings underneath the bridge. Gronk pulls him back up to the top. Then your wizard jumps, misses completely, and falls into a river 80 feet below. It's your turn.
I have one thing to say. For health.
It's not going
So
well.
you have 4 HP. So you're dead.
This is what I'm gonna do.
I have 4
I have
health
an
left.
acrobatics.
Oh my, you need healing.
I have an athletics.
Okay. All right, let's see it.
To make DC 13. I mean,
All right.
I need medic. Help. He needs medic.
The medic can't even get to me unless he can.
So what are you trying to do?
I can jump into the water and get you.
And what did you get?
a 10.
A 10. You jump, you miss, there's vines.
There's vines.
Why does this happen every single
You missed the vines. Do you want to try to hit the water? Try to land in the river.
You can save either.
You hit the river. Take 9 points of damage as you plunge into the water. The water's moving very fast.
Good
Cody,
thing
you're
I
up.
have a lot of HP.
You have 25, so you're at
How much health do you have
Me,
left?
I'm gonna jump across.
You're jumping straight into the water?
No, I'm jumping like across.
You think you could jump into the river from here without taking damage if you planned on it?
I can jump. No, I'm jumping like from like the bridge to the other side.
Let's see your roll.
I don't need to. I'm jumping. I can jump 25 feet.
All right, so you jump to the other side.
can't think.
And then Coco's there. You can pull her up.
I will pull Coco up.
Okay, so Coco is now standing on your side of the bridge.
No.
Can you do Mr. Jump Off?
It's your turn. And your name is
Henry.
Henry?
Yeah.
And your name is Henry. Double Henry. Henry, you're up. You're standing on the bridge.
Alright.
There's
You know-
bolts of blue lightning ricocheting all over.
I wanna have a jar and catch a piece
Okay.
in a jar.
Do you have a jar in your character sheet, or do you have anything kind of container that you can try to trap some of this electricity?
just went to the
Hard,
side
man.
and used my
Are you DMing?
Yeah,
There's a good crew. You got like 3 new girls that have been watching Critical Role and 2 experienced
Mr.
players.
Intelligent
Is
Wizard.
there an item? Is there
Falls
an
off.
item?
Yeah, nice. Thank you for coming.
Or -1.
Is there like an items place?
Yes, you should have your equipment list.
Okay, I could have just went. I could have just went like this.
I'm a really untalented guy.
I'm really talented. We're opposites.
Here, chainmail, shield, warhammer, 2 hand axes, holy symbol, backpack, crowbar, hammer, 10 pythons, 10 torches, tinderbox,
Mine's
10 days of
bleeding under
rations,
the
water skin,
fingernail
50
right
feet
now.
hempen
Yeah,
rope,
mine was
mason
too.
tools,
It's actually
dagger
bleeding
taken from
right
a
now,
fallen
this.
enemy as a trophy, a deck of playing cards,
mine happened
a set of common clothes, a pouch, and a rank insignia.
Oh, I know what I'll
And
use.
this
I'll
Okay.
use my backpack.
Okay.
Oh, try not to burn your backpack.
Water skin can work. Do you know what a water skin is? It's virtually
It's like a thermos made out of like an
No, it's
animal.
leather.
Leather thermos.
Please don't be a waterfall
Can I
at
put
the
it
end of
over
the
and
river.
trap?
Yes.
Like
You try to trap one of the
I would love a
sparks.
dispenser of endless water.
What do I need to get?
That
It's
means
gonna be
you
a
drink
DC
it
12.
for 3 hours. It never
Or
ends.
DC
Glug,
12.
glug, 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 glug. Put in orange juice powder.
Russell.
Glug, glug, glug,
You can either
glug.
use Arcana, or you can make like a dexterity check.
15 gallons of orange
Can
juice.
I do like a
No,
second
lemonade
roll?
powder.
Not this round. Yeah, but you can chase more. There's more blue sparks you can chase. All right, your turn. What would you like to do?
Are there anybody still falling?
2 people have jumped off the bridge into a river 80 feet below.
Two people on the other
so-
side.
2 people are on the other side. No, you cannot have super speed.
But I was thinking if I had super speed,
Yes.
I would run down the
Trend.
chasm and then
Of death.
just jump over and grab someone
Chasm
and
of
then
death.
jump over again and grab another.
You could try to jump from where you are into the river to try to help them.
Well, I would get stuck too, so I'll just.
I can actually.
We're gonna have to
You can jump
separate.
across
I
to the
could
other side.
actually go towards the rocks and start using my
Why isn't
war
there-
pick.
The bridge is broken. You're on a bridge, but it's like 15 feet short
An
of the
arrow.
other
I can
side.
use a war pick and an
Yeah,
arrow
this Coco's character.
to climb up.
Maybe
gonna be
I'll
hard
just
to
try to grab
way
a vine
Okay.
He'd probably like
and
to
just
throw you up there.
try to make it land on a rock.
Okay.
And
then
it
slide down.
if it
D10
doesn't land on a
bludgeoning.
rock, I'll just go like
Okay.
1 million
If
D10
I-
bludgeoning.
if it does land on a rock, I'll just climb up.
Okay. Give me a roll. Okay, you're able to find a vine that appears to connect the bridge from underneath the bridge over to the other side.
No, I'll throw the vine.
But there's already one that's kind of connected. There's a lot of vines. So you think there's one that you could kind of like try to crawl across maybe to get to the other side.
Oh.
It'd be a little bit easier than if you just jumped.
Let's check my.
Dude, literally.
I'll try that, but let me just check my.
Okay.
You know, there's a revolver that shoots so powerful, it hurts so easy.
And if you don't have it correctly in your hand, you could break it.
And or
Is the pizza almost here? Like you gotta like push it down.
is a pizza.
It's not your turn yet. Hold on, just a second.
Like,
If you shot it, you would probably go like this.
no. Instant death. Self-headshot. Assess.
Sometimes I feel like there's.
Where's
I
the
have
thing
assassinated
that
The end.
that just athletics
On the other side, those dots down kind of next to the stats.
here?
Yep.
Athletics +0.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Or acrobatics.
Acrobatics +2.
Oh, okay, so +2, but it'll be a very easy roll because you're climbing across a vine.
10.
Yep, 12 is enough. You get to the other side.
I have a question.
Coco, what do you want to do? You're on the other side of the bridge.
I have a question.
What's the question?
I feel like sometimes you are talking too much.
Are you sure that's not you too?
Jump
I
down.
apologize for.
You're gonna jump into the river?
I'm
But
gonna
are you
jump
sure it's
down.
not you being the one
My
that's
sword
talking?
on the side of the river. I kick on the wall.
You don't have a sword, you have a rapier.
All right, give me a roll.
And then I want to jump, and then I want to put it down and jump on the sword. Put it down and jump on the sword. And I'm
Give me a roll, Coco.
Jumping on your sword will break your sword.
So, Cody, you pull her up and she jumps off the cliff into the water.
Just 20.
What did she get?
24 seconds later.
Coco, take 8 points of damage as you hit the water on the river.
Oh, and since she tried to land on her sword, broken rapier.
Not broken rapier, but 8 points of damage. Take 8 points of damage.
360 degrees.
Henry, it's your turn.
And break.
So I think I want.
You're still on the bridge.
Complicated playing with someone
around
who's a
it?
little premature.
What do you mean?
What do you want to do? He was able to climb across a vine very easily.
What do you say?
It used to be so easy with
Is there any
just
like
you,
nearby
Henry,
trees I can
and
climb up to?
Yep. Yep.
Where?
Yeah, it was,
From where you are, you can go back over and you can try to jump from a tree.
I'm thinking about inviting you to my birthday.
So can I do that?
Yep.
So roll D20.
Yep.
Okay. I got a 11.
11 is enough. You're on the other side of the wall with Cody. Coco just jumped into the water from there. It's your turn, Aiden.
So what's going on?
You're standing on the bridge. Everyone else is trying to jump across. 2 people are in the water, 80 people up.
I try
Three.
to find a longer vine.
Okay, there's
longer
long
vine
vines.
Or 2 longer vines. And
Yep.
pull them both up.
Okay.
Do I have enough?
Oh, you want to try to pull them up from the river?
Yeah.
The river is too far down below. There's no vines they travel that far down. Plus, the water seems to be pushing them very quickly downstream.
50 feet rope and just
I'm not sure if I should jump down.
You can't, your rope is 50 foot.
I know.
I'll jump across.
Okay, jump across. Give me a roll.
Alright, bye guys. Bye guys. You're probably gonna be dead.
What happened?
Well, can I try to go to the side, climb
Yep,
up with
yep.
an arrow and my war pick,
Yes.
and then leave him down there?
Cool! Captain John, you are Captain Cool. Can I say that?
drown myself.
I don't have.
What if you had a gun in this? You see the grow up? You see the grow up?
I think you got 19.
No, like you
I think you said I got 90.
No problem, Aiden. You jump across the gorge, no problem. All right, you're in the river.
Can I look at your character?
Huh?
Can I look at your character sheet?
This is my character sheet, and I am done for.
What do you want to do?
Hey, this is mine. I'll try to swim to the edge.
Okay, you swim to the edge.
Yeah, the edge that's on the other side of the bridge.
Gotcha.
Are you gonna try to
No
hold on to
problem.
my
You're
leg
able to get to
while
the edge, no problem. You're standing on the shore.
You're an elf.
There's a big cliff.
I'm gonna try climbing.
All right, give me a climb roll.
What's your sub race?
What happens if I fail?
Nothing. You probably just fall back down and take more damage. It's easy to climb though. It's coral. It's coral, so it's not a difficult climb.
12.
Yeah. So you climb back up to the top. Josh, you're in the water.
Wait, how do you have 217?
Side.
Okay.
Can an arrow hold on this?
Absolutely. It's soft coral. Like the rock is coral
So
rock.
I'm going to.
Oh yeah, I remember
take
why.
my war pick and an arrow.
Oh, one
I'm
was
gonna
a 16,
try to
one was a
climb
15.
up.
All right, war pick and an arrow, climb up.
And then my,
I'm gonna trust my yin and yang.
Yin yang die.
Last time it didn't go so well.
no.
Oh, no problem. So
My
you're up.
race let me
What's
add
that?
So the only person still in the water is
22.
Coco.
So I had
Coco's still in the water.
+2 for dexterity.
Coco,
and
what do you want to do?
+1 for intelligence.
I think I want to try to put 16
No, wait, no. No, for dexterity
Okay.
it was +2, and for intelligence it was +1. Yeah, and this was 16.
Give me a roll.
Can I try short sword since you are a high short sword? Long sword like
What'd you
that?
get?
Yeah, I know.
Cody,
I
what
didn't
did
know
Coco
that
get?
down. I just didn't have time to buy one.
Wait, am I all the way up?
I didn't have
How did that get on the
time. I didn't have money.
ground?
I didn't have anything in the arrow.
I got this number. I got
Which
that
one?
number. That one. That
Is it a good one?
What?
Oh, that's a really good one. Coco, you're able to climb to the top of the cliff. Everyone, you're to the top of the cliff. And when you look over there, you see 2 giant gorilla prints. Like the gorilla may have leaped across the bridge and landed in the soft soil and is running in that direction. So let's take a quick pizza break and then we'll continue with the chasing of the gorilla.
I'm just gonna run to the tower.
Everyone good?
Wait,
I was waiting to eat that.
am I all the way on the top?
Everyone